scene at the convention, scene at Card Party. We're here to have some fun at Card Party. We're fans of #1. Meet the creators and make some new friends. Open some packs and get jam intense at Card Party. Card Party, it's the coolest place to be at Card Party. A place for you and me. We're playing all day and we party all night. When you come to the show, everything is alright at Card Party. Card Party is the place to come and trade your cards. Come to play some games and maybe pull a Charizard. A place to make some friends. I hope it never ends. Card Party. Find at the show, but no matter what, you're gonna bring the energy. What will you trade? What games do you play? What's inside is gonna be a mystery, but you won't regret what you collect at CARDPARTY. What's that spell? Card Party, Card Party, Card Party. Card Party, Card Party, Card Party, Card Party, Card Party. Come on down, it's the top of the town. Everybody comes and stays up late. Show me what you got, you better take your shot. I need that card, would you be open to trade? You won't regret the cards you get at CARDPARTY. Because Card Party, 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 Card Party. Card Party, 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 CARDPARTY.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Card Party YouTube channel. My name is Gonzo, and tonight we're talking about Florida, we're talking about Dallas, and of course we're going to talk about Card Party San Diego. Not just the one that happened, but the one coming in 2027. And I am not alone tonight. I am never alone. We, of course, have the man in the dark room, Chris. And tonight, our special guest tonight is Bikini Dratini. Ashley, how are you doing tonight, my friend?
I am actually really excited because we are so close to Card Party in Fort Lauderdale. So I'm really excited that we're getting to do this, and it's only a couple weeks away.
It is so close. We're less than a month away for Card Party Fort Lauderdale. Again, there are no hotel special rates on the Card Party website, but if you go to the Card Party website, you can book your hotels through there. There's links to multiple there, and it's going to be so fun. They're all within walking distance, and we can't wait to see you guys there. Ashley, what are you excited for this time in Florida? Because you've been to every single one, haven't you?
I think I did not go to Tampa, and that is the only one that I haven't
You're
gone
fired.
to.
You're
So,
fired. Everyone's stream's over.
but I'm really excited to go to Fort Lauderdale because it's the most, I think, southern location so far in Florida. So we're really gonna get that like tropical Miami vibe. I'm really excited for like the good weather. I know it's gonna be a little muggy, so be prepared. But luckily,
Oh, it
Card
is
Party is gonna be
disgusting.
inside a giant convention center with AC. So that's gonna save us a lot.
Yes, of course, you're going to want to bring water to drink. They will have water and beverages and everything to sell there, but bring your own. It's always best to bring your own because it has because why not have your own temperatured water? Like some people like it room temp. I like mine freezing cold, especially in Florida. But there's so much to talk about, so much happening. And tonight we're doing 2 giveaways on the channel. Form is down in the description down below, and we will get that in chat as soon as we can. First giveaway is going to be for a Card Party San Diego hat. Free shipping worldwide, of course. Card Party San Diego hat. And then the second one, yeah, that's the one. And the second one is going to be a 4-pocket Card Party San Diego Vault X binder and the Card Party San Diego hat. Let's put that on right there. So those are going to be the giveaways for the night. And one's going to be a little later in the stream. That's the first one. The second one, the end of stream giveaway, is going to be a 4-pocket binder and the hat. You guys will get those emails later after the stream or after they're shipped out. But fill out the form in the description down below, and we will, of course, have it in chat. Let's say hello to chat for a little bit. Ashley, we have Liz Dish, New Ducky, Artemis. Of course, we have Artemis in chat. She's amazing.
Artemis is always in the chat.
Doc Rock, of course, is part of our eCam team. Julian, hello. So he's saying hi. Deep. Wait. We're getting raided by Pat. Pat. Hey. Hi, Pat. That's my boss. Hi. Okay, on our P's and Q's, I need to make sure I get my Christmas bonus. Welcome in, everybody. We were just talking about a giveaway for a Card Party San Diego hat. So if you guys want this hat, free worldwide shipping, of course. If you guys want this Card Party hat, fill out the form in the description down below. Mods, can you please grab that link and throw it in the chat? We will do that. Well, let's talk about Card Party. Did Ashley freeze on us? She might have froze on us, or I might have froze. I don't know. Someone will tell me she did. Okay. The man behind the curtain told me Ashley did. So with that being said, I will entertain you guys for a little bit while Ashley comes back. Thank you all so much for the raid, everybody. Jojo, Gengar, Baptist87, Chenille's, Nanya, Atwood Express 7. Thank you all for the raid. We're talking about Card Party Florida. We're less than a month away, and we're just giving some the face. You had to put the face back up there. Thank you so again so much, raiders. Don't forget, fill out the form, get that Card Party San Diego hat, and a little later we will be doing a giveaway for a Card Party San Diego binder and hat combo. And who knows, you might see some extra goodies in your package when it's received. Free worldwide shipping. But we're going to backtrack just a little bit because you guys didn't miss much. We just did the introductions and we love you all for it. But we're talking about Card Party Florida. Book your hotel rooms now. They are available on the website. There is no special discounted rate for the Card Party hotels because there is no Card Party hotels. There's just so many hotels in that area that we couldn't decide which one to work with. They are all good, valuable price ranges in their walking distance. So go over to the Card Party website, click book a room for your hotel, and that's where you want to do it. But right after Card Party Florida, there's Card Party Dallas, and that is less than a month away from Florida to Dallas. I think it's like 3 weeks. So go over there, buy your tickets, and book your room for the Gaylord, and that will be on the website with a discounted rate. And we're so excited to be in Florida, in Dallas, and San Diego in 2027. And there's so much more to happen in 2027. I am so excited to tell you guys where the next event locations are going to be, but I'm not allowed to say because Pat hasn't made them public yet. But I do know where they're at, and I'm excited. Oh, I'm definitely going to tell you guys hints and clues, and I'm going to take bribes. Joe Gates 37, thank you for the $1. Thank you so much. Link? Yes, they are. The chat is asking for the link. It is in the description for the giveaway, so go down there. But yes, so go over there, book your rooms, and if you haven't bought your tickets yet for Card Party Florida or Dallas, do it now. The last time to get it at this price point is today and tomorrow, because Wednesday, July 1st, the prices are going to go up. Card Party just put the link for the Google form to win the hat and the hat and binder in the chat. So thank you guys. What kind of bribes? Ooh. You're going to have to find out with the bribes. Thank you all. Blink twice for San Francisco. One. Okay, anyways. So, Ashley, welcome back. You,
sorry about that.
You missed. You've been to all of them but one, and that's okay. I guess you can keep your job, but you are part of the Card Party team. Not on the level where she can tell, not on the level where she's
no secrets.
Tell you guys, yeah. Well, that, and she doesn't make decisions. She's not a decision maker, so don't DM her with crazy questions. She is on the social media team, so you take all the videos, not all of them, but you do some of the videos and some of the pictures that you guys see on social media. Tell us a little bit about what you do for them and what can they expect to see in Florida or what they could help with in Florida. Pokemon, thank you for $5.
So on the Card Party social media team, there's actually 3 of us. It's Kat Amal, Professor Metri, and myself. And you'll see us going around on the floor. Sometimes we'll have team social media Card Party shirts on, and sometimes we'll just have regular shirts, and we'll ask you, hey, can we film a quick clip of you opening a pack or your really cool outfit so we can put together like a really cool video for social media. We post them on Instagram, sometimes on Facebook and YouTube shorts. But essentially, we just want to capture you guys really enjoying Card Party. Like, that's what's really important to us, because Card Party is all about you guys. Like, we wouldn't all be here, or the creators wouldn't have gotten together if it wasn't for you guys, like, wanting to be in the same space with us and interacting. So really capturing those moments is so important. And sometimes we do like the Pokemon elimination board that we did. We got a bunch of the creators together. I had to hunt them down on the floor. So that's one thing that is a little bit more challenging, but there are key areas at Card Party where you can find creators super available. And those are the main stage show. After the show, most of the creators are going to be leaving off the stage. It's going to be the pack battle on stage zones for the teams, and also at the meet and greet areas. So if you're ever looking for your favorite creators, make sure you're following the Card Party social media for those updates of where to find your favorite creators throughout the event. And hopefully you can be on camera. We've had some really great people just showing off how excited they are, and that's really what we want to capture.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are some of the best spots to get with not just the Card Party social media team, but with other creators. We will normally stick around after the main stage shows, the live shows, or even the live Card Party live stage during the event hall hours. And it's so fun. It's so great. I'm not keeping this a secret. So you've already posted one video of like, hey, sign this picture, and it's a picture of one of the creators from 10 plus years ago.
Yes,
you are going to be hiding the ones that from San Diego. You're going to be hiding them in Florida. The ones that have already been posted, show those off one more time, please, and just let the people know what they can find, because you're going to be laying them around.
Okay, I kind of want to also do like a tiny bit of a spoiler, but this one is Nate. Just a quick.
Oh my God.
I love Nate. He was such a good sport. I actually don't have Marie's. Marie opted to keep hers. Hers was like super cute. It was her with like a little kitty ear filter. But I have Nate's. I have somebody familiar. I'm just gonna give you a little teaser. I don't know if you can see that signature right there.
Is that Jason
And
Kelsey?
then and then
It's
I do
Jason Bourne.
have and I didn't get his permission, so make sure you show love to him. But he didn't want to keep his, so this one will be hidden too. I'll give you a sneak peek. That one's Powders, and we do also have the legend himself, Deep Pocket Monster. So,
that is not when he was 10 years old. That is, I think he said that was a senior in high school. A senior.
I think he said maybe sophomore.
It was, either way, it's that's high school Pat.
Yeah,
So
it's him with
not
his,
even
his
close
music teacher.
to having a beard. Yeah.
So
when
because
did
there are
that
two
happen?
card parties. When did I get him signed? At the very end of card party. At the end of every card party, Pat actually sticks around until the very last person gets a signature, which is incredible. So if you're feeling discouraged not finding him on the floor throughout the day because he's incredibly busy, he's prepping all the amazing live shows for you guys, he's doing different events, he's hosting the pack battles between the creators. So if you don't see him on the stage, on Sunday, after card party is over, he actually has a meet and greet line. He'll take photos. He'll sign everybody's whatever you want him to sign within reason. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But yeah, and I think that's really awesome. And a bunch of us creators, we go out into the line just to kind of like chat with you guys and hang out. And there's some really awesome creators that will stay the whole time. Some of them will just kind of make a couple passes down the line and then head home in case they need to catch a flight. But I think it's a really great way to like not only interact with Pat, but also to see some of the creators you may not have been able to find on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, Pat is I think the first time I've seen him do it, it was like 4 to 5 hours. But now he's got it so down packed that he gets more floor time, so it really does ease it up for him on Sunday. But he still, if you want signature, if you run into him all weekend, each time you're lucky enough to get a signature, hey, good. That's awesome for you. He will stick around and do that. And just like all of us, we will stick around for you guys, because without you guys, we can't do this. So if you guys see us walking around the floor and you want to stop us and talk to us for a bit, yeah, just go ahead and do that. Some of us might be on our way to go do something. So if we rush you, it's not because we don't want to talk to you. It is never because of that. It's because we do need to get from point A to point B. Like Ashley was talking about earlier, the meet and greet stage, the pack battle stage, the versus stage, and so on. So we do, all the creators that I talk to would love to talk to you guys. So just, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And while we talk about Card Party San Diego, we're going to give you guys one last chance to fill out the form to win a Card Party San Diego hat while we talk about some of our favorite events from Card Party that happened. And then we're going to spin the very first wheel of the night to pick that winner for the Card Party San Diego hat. Ashley, you have Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. Give me your top 3 stories, one from each night, and go.
Okay, Friday night. Friday night. Everybody just gets together. The energy's like all there. Everybody's curious, wandering around. And you just get to feel the energy. You know what I mean? Like card party is starting. The energy is like at its peak. Saturday actually goes even crazier. Because that's when like a majority of people just are like, okay, I know what to look for. I know where to go. But Saturday is just like a ton of events happening. The live stage shows are amazing. My top favorite event for Saturday was actually watching Danny Phantom on the showroom, not the showroom floor, but the main stage floor. At the end, there's a trade night. He was on the floor with a bunch of kids trading, and I believe he was doing it to complete his collect every Pokemon card ever. And it was just so heartwarming to like go back to the root of like trade night. And, you know, he was teaching the kids, and it was like such a magical moment. Like I almost teared up. I was like, this is like what I want to see. Like this is the heart of everything. You know what I mean? And then on Sunday, the wrap-up stage, seeing everybody pack battle in the end and go crazy. Gonzo's team actually won. I was devastated.
We finally won one.
I was finally on Nate's team, so I'm like, I'm gonna win this year because I've never won a card party. But Gonzo stole it from me. So
Good. Good.
you know what?
Me
Maybe
and Marie needed it. We needed it. Unfortunately, Danny Fantup is still is a forever loser still.
yeah.
But Alex Ketchum, the only thing he can catch is W's because he is still the
He got the
only.
lovebirds.
He is the no. He is the only forever winner. He can catch
Oh my
he can catch
gosh.
W's, but he can't catch lovebirds.
Dang. He got gifted
Yeah.
one though, which was
Yeah,
amazing.
he
Oh my
got
gosh.
gifted a few of them that weekend, I think.
Another like really heartwarming moment was when Dean was gifted cards to reset his collection, and it really shows how like the
Yeah.
community comes together to like support each other in it. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was so good. Danny Fantup got together with creators and fans and told them, he's like, I'm giving this binder to Dean to help restart his personal collection because I think because of the break-in, he had to sell some of his personal collection. So Danny Fantup, again, the legend he is, thought about somebody else over his own needs, and he donated that binder to Dean. And yes, those are so amazing moments, and we can't wait to do more. So let's start off Car Party Florida memories with a bang and pick the very first winner of the night for a Card Party San Diego hat. Let's spin that wheel of names. There's all the names right there, and it's spinning. It's spinning good. It's spinning fast.
That's
and
a lot of
winner
names.
is Bahama Mama. Is that 30? Bahama Mama 30? So a little behind the scenes for you guys. 10. Okay, behind the scenes for you guys. The screen that Ashley and I are on for like the live feed is a lower quality than what you would see on YouTube. So the bandwidth is better, so the video call doesn't
get
crash
pushed
on
out.
you guys. Yes. Bahama Mama 10, thank you so much for entering and for that win. We will be sending you an email within the next 24 48 hours to make sure you know this hat will be shipped out. And later on tonight, before the stream ends, someone is going to win both of these together. You know, and there might be some extra goodies in there. You never know what's going to happen over here. We're a bunch of lovely little coconuts. Doodly dee, there they are standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, on the size of your head. If you guys don't know that joke, I'm sorry. Love this channel. You are all the bestest. Captain Planet Pools. Yeah, I had so much fun in Card Party San Diego on Friday night, Saturday night. I even try to get to all the events beforehand. So there is a lot more downtime to say hello and talk to people because we're not all running around like chickens with our heads cut off. I was there Wednesday and Thursday, and I got to meet a bunch of you guys there just hanging out in the lobby, and we sat down, we back battled. I even played the TCG with some of you guys in the lobby of the hotel, and I can't wait to do that again in Florida. I will be there a little early. So if you guys catch me in the lobby in Florida for whatever hotel I'm staying at, I will be more than happy to battle you and hang out for a bit. Of course, there's Friday where we did the same stuff we always do. Friday is where your best chance is going to catch me, honestly, walking the floor and just hanging out. Because Saturday and Sunday, I will be on the Card Party live stage stream doing this, but with Powder, with Scott, with Britt, and Denarion. And of course, I can't do a live stream without Danny Phantom. He will be there too, of course. Those are the main hosts that you guys will see every card party. We're going to be doing it again in Florida. So if you guys are there and you guys see me on the live stage, if you guys hang out over by the live stage, I do poke my head out of the curtain every once in a while I'm taking my breaks. I'll walk the floor for a second if I have time, and I'll say hello to you guys. But that does take up a lot of my time, and I'm sorry. But that's why when I'm at the my meet and greet table, I make sure I give you guys all the time that I can, and I will. And I'm normally the last one of the day just because of the live stage, so I can take all the time I want. There's nothing they can do to stop me. I'm sure somebody can stop me, but I want to
They'll
give
be
you guys
like,
the
you need to
attention
go.
you deserve. Yes, because I do want to respect the staff of the venue and of the team. So if they tell me to pack it up, I'm gonna pack it up. But until then, if my line's there, I'm gonna stick around for you guys. Saturday and Sunday, of course, is so fun. I love the main stage shows. Here's another behind the scenes for you guys. I will be getting together with Pat later on this week, and we're going to be coming up with the questions for Family Feud soon. And the trivia questions was a lot of success in San Diego, so we're going to be starting those soon. So if you guys already purchased your tickets, you will be getting an email soon for those Family Feud answers, because we get those answers from you guys from these emails that we send out. So don't forget to keep an eye on your emails for those Family Feud questions. Hopefully they'll be out sometime next week, because we're less than 4 weeks away. We're 25 days away. We're almost 3 weeks away. We're less than 4 weeks away. We're less than some time on the spectrum of whatever you want to count away. I am so hungry right now, tired. My brain.
Gonzo's like,
my
we're less
ADD
than
brain
one
is just like
trip away.
Yes. Yeah, you see all these bananas, we're a bunch of those away. I'm just all over the place tonight, and I'm here for it. Talking about Card Party gets me so excited that I can't stay on one topic. I want to talk about everything. And Gidori, I want to make sure I'm saying this right. Dorio Lay one says, "Love you guys. I can't wait till Sunday, till a Sydney card show. Hey, I want to go to Sydney too one day. I don't even know if I want to go to a card show. Maybe I just want to go to the Opera House out there. It's so nice. I saw my name was holding Diglett thumbs." Says Kruger. Shaman is not a legendary. Shaman is a mythical.
It is a mythical.
Catamal says, "Definitely take advantage of the meet and greets. See Dragon's mom. We will also have the schedule posted, the Fort Lauderdale info on the hub." Yes, so Kat is in charge of the social media teams. She is, when you interact with Card Party, it's usually her. All the information that you guys want and you guys are going to need, you guys are going to want to follow this YouTube page, because we will post some stuff. We'll post it on live streams. We'll clip the information that we say, and we put it on Instagram. Or Kat will just make the things we say into little quotes, and she'll post a nice little picture of us on the Instagram page. But you guys definitely want to follow the Instagram page for Card Party, because once that info is out there, they're going to post it not only as a post, but they will make sure a link is there for the website, so you guys always have a spot to be there for. Everything won't be posted until about 2 or 3 days before the actual event, just in case there's some last minute changes. So don't forget that, and that always happens. There's always something to do. Please bring Card Party to South Africa. That sounds like a lot of fun too, but I don't make that decision. Sorry in advance if I message you back at 3 a.m. Yeah, we're very busy. We get very busy around this time. Card Party is also a month away.
Everybody's in like different time zones too. So if you're on, the East Coast, if you're on the West Coast, you're just going to have a 3-hour difference. I know Gonzo and I would probably be jet lagged going all the way to Florida.
To be
like
fair,
you said, and Chris, he's on the West Coast.
Yeah. To be fair, I get DMs all the time at like 1 to 5 in the morning, because there's people in Europe and everywhere else. Like we're not the only ones responding at 3 a.m. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please. So we're talking about Card Party. Let's talk about Florida for a little bit. Florida is going to be in a convention center this time, so we are going to have to cross the street. Ashley, there's going to be a lot of walking in Florida this time around. What are 5 things you must bring to Card Party Florida?
Okay, number 1, always water. Okay, you always need to stay hydrated. It's super important, especially with that humidity. It'll just suck it out of you, and before you know it, you'll be dehydrated and not having a good time. So always either have an empty water bottle, because they usually have refill stations, either in the convention center or at Card Party itself. So a water bottle, walking shoes. Card Party, you will be surprised how many steps you can get in. I think on average, I did about like 12 to 15,000 steps per day. So there's gonna be a lot of walking. Wear comfortable shoes. You're definitely gonna want a backpack and a binder to put all your goodies in. So those are 4 things. And then I think the last thing you need to take to card party is just like a really good attitude. Just go there expecting to have a good time, like be open to meeting new people and just talking to people. Everybody for the whole time is just so excited to be there. Good energy. Like I said, most creators will stop and talk to you unless they're going to point A and point B. And even then, they'll be like, hey, I'm so sorry, I have to go to a place, but let me sign this really quick, take a quick photo. It's really good to meet you. And, hopefully you'll see them again on the floor later.
I'm only going to count that as 4.
Okay,
I'm only going to count that as 4 because backpack and binder I would put together.
I would take a hat.
Okay.
You would be surprised, especially if you have dark hair like me, short or long. The sun will just beat down. The Florida sun hits really differently from the sun here in California. So for another physical thing, I would take a hat. So binder, shoes, water bottle, backpack, hat.
Yes, I agree with you. You're going to want water. You're going to want a backpack. Good walking shoes for sure. The attitude is a must. Some things that I'm going to recommend you bring just to make sure you have extra things and to give you guys a little something. Bring cash. Cash is king. You don't know what vendors are going to Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle. Sometimes the internet is going to go down. The connection's not always the best for certain carriers. So bring cash. But this is going to be a separate thing because cash is physical. Do come into the 21st century. This person knows who I'm talking to. Download either PayPal or Venmo so you can pay the vendors.
Oh my gosh.
When you inevitably run out of cash because there's so much to do there. Hand sanitizer is a big one. You're going to be touching a lot of cards. Oh, yeah. Meeting a lot of people. So this has happened to me. If I shake your hand and if I say hello or if I do anything and I put on hand sanitizer, please don't be offended.
It's not personal.
It is not. Not unless your hands are sticky. If your hands are sticky, then take it personal. But please do not take it personal. I will be shaking hands a lot, especially at my
and the convention cold is real.
I got it. I did get the convention cold.
I got it bad.
San Diego. Yeah. It wasn't as bad as Orlando. Orlando, I got it real bad.
Orlando, I had it. I lost my voice then, so that just made me say after card party.
Bring Sharpies.
Yep.
Someone's going to steal your Sharpie. I stole like 2 Sharpies before. Someone in chat is going to tell me I still owe them a Sharpie. That's going to be inevitable. I have dozens in my slab bag, but I always end up taking somebody's. It's not on purpose. I promise it's not on purpose. And then something else I would bring, card sleeves. If you're going to bring any kind of protection for your cards,
I think you're just trying to roast me.
Oh yes, she never has sleeves on it. Sleeves is always going to be something you should bring. If you have room for top loaders and semi-rich holders, bring those. But for how many packs you're going to be opening, if you bring them, if you buy some, you're going to want those sleeves to put the cards into. Sea Dragon's mom says, water, cash, binder, card supplies, positive attitude. Check. Yes. Cannonball says, between traveling, being in a different state, and being around a ton of different people, you're bound to get some germs. Take precautions to make sure your health takes top priority. Yes, that includes taking a shower. Not only is it hygienic, it helps the other people around you want to be around you. Yes. If you are a TCG player, bring your decks. There's going to be there's always a tournament. I can't say
tournament.
Tournament.
He's a
tournament. Yes. There's always some kind of tournament going on. So please bring your Celestial cards. If you're an Celestial player, bring that deck with you because Celestials is going to be there again. Dan and his team had a solid booth last time, and I can't wait to go check it out again. They are going to be giving away Card Party. So if you guys are aware, Card Party has custom cards for Card Party in Illustrials.
Better block your face.
Oh, I got it. There we go.
No, like this.
Yeah. That's, yeah. We'll figure it out. If Chris, I'm sure will have to make another video in the next 30 seconds just to do that. Illustrials has a custom card specifically for Card Party. It looks so good.
Scavenger hunt.
It is going to be different from the Card Party San Diego card and the Card Party Dallas card. All three of them are different because you can combine the cards to make a artwork just like Pokemon cards do. Illustrials is doing it with their card, and I think I still have it on my desk. If not,
I love that.
And I will be fired.
So to collect them all, you got to go to all three card parties this year, which is really exciting.
Am I fired,
I
chat?
love connecting artworks.
The connecting artworks are so good. It is. I personally really like. I did put them away already. I do have them put away. I think I have them. I'm trying my best to learn how to play the game properly. I'm still very bad at it. But I am bringing an Illustrials deck. It's so fun.
Yeah, it's a lot more intricate.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, Gonzo, can you get me one from Florida, please? Yeah, you can get one from Florida, Jojo. All you have to do is buy a plane ticket, get a hotel, and you can do there. Jojo's my grandma. Everyone say hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
She's not my real grandma. Just recently pulled 98 out of 99 Artemis. Oh, Artemis pulled Artemis. That's cool. From their Shattered Star set. It's amazing to see all the artworks on their cards, and a numbered card is so hard to pull. Yeah, I had Dan, the founder and creator of Illustrials, on my channel the other day. Great live stream and interview, everything. He was talking about it. It is so fun. I can't wait to play the game. I have the starter decks right here. I'm slowly ending the Dionysus. Yes,
Dionysus.
That one.
Yeah.
I'm ending that one to how I like to play. But it's hard for me to say how I like to play it because it is such a new game to me, but it's so fun, so easy to pick up. I love the method of battling and how you can. The best way I can describe it is evolve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their evolution system is very great. You can evolve Illustrial. It doesn't have to be from the same line. If you want to go from like if you want to go from Charmander to Wartortle to Venusaur, you can. That is the equivalent for this game. In the TCG, that's what you can do it in. In the video game they're making, though, you cannot. But that is just one of the things you can do at Card Parties. Go to the Illustrials booth and check them out. And they are even here in chat, so I'm sure they'll have a lot of... if you guys have questions for them, you can answer it. But that was a lot of fun. The tag booth is a lot of fun. They're there. You can take pictures. Yeah. You can do everything from there. The Vault X booth, I'm very excited for. I do not know if they're going to make it to Florida. I think Dallas, they are. Florida, I'm not sure about, but the tag booth is always fun to see. Then, of course, there's all the vendors, from locals to ones that travel all over the place. There's always something you can see there that you're hunting for. Pokejack says, "Hey, Ashley, Gonzo, Fish Eyes. Hi, Fish Eyes. I see you. Hey. Can you just bring Card Party to Pittsburgh? I wish. I've never been there. I would love to go there one day, but
I haven't either.
You're talking to the wrong people. I'm just here to look pretty and say funny words. I do not make any
And you're doing
decisions.
a great job.
Of the funny words part, yes. Not looking pretty. That is awful.
I mean, should we bring up the this again?
Oh my god, that is from over 10 years ago.
That's all you get.
That's from over 10 years ago when I was still in the military. I think Voltex is going to have a small team in Florida, but their full team should be in Dallas, says Kat. Thank you, Kat. Pass it along, says Mr. Biggs. Yes. There's so much to do. There's so much going on. Ashley, what are what are some of the creators that are coming to Florida that you've never worked with or never met? Which one are you excited to meet? Because they just did a
Ooh.
huge update today for the Card Party feature creator list.
They did. Ooh, I know one is Baus Entertainment. He's the one who does like, I'm giving you video tips until I hit 50,000 subscribers. So if you're interested
Yes.
in learning content creation, I'm really excited to meet him for the first time. There are so many creators. I have the list right here because I didn't even see the update yet. I really want to meet PC
I was
Pete.
about to say, because he's
Because
not on. You just spilled beans because he's not on the website yet.
he is. He's right
I'm
next to
looking
me,
at the
actually.
website. I'm looking at the website. He's not there.
He's right next to me, Gonzo. It's me, PCP, Stephosaur, and Catamal right next to each other. So the fact that you
Nope.
don't even know
Denarion, you
is
and
crazy.
PCP. Let's see. Even on Chris's side, it's Denarion, you, and PCP.
Wow, guys, I have the exclusive. You gotta look at mine.
Is it mobile only? Let's see if it's mobile only.
On mobile, it might be shift around on there.
No,
But
it's
I
not
have
on
it on
mobile
mine.
either. Your phone's from the future.
Wow. Wow, I
Dan,
am from the
Dan texted
future.
me. I see her on the website. Dan, we're not talking about Ashley. We're talking about Boss Entertainment. Yeah, we know she's on the website. No,
Yeah, but I
yeah,
do.
yes. I'm
Who are
excited.
you excited to meet?
Oh, there's a lot of people I'm excited. And that's the thing, because I got to try, I've been traveling with Pat so much. A lot of the people I've met before, and I met at card parties in the past, this is just their first time as a featured creator. So I'm looking at the list I can see, because my phone's not in the future, or my PC's not in the future either. Everyone on the list I have already met, except Portamon TCG is the only person, the family. They're the only people I have not met, so I'm excited to meet them. That's kind of a cop-out answer because everyone else I have met, but I'm excited for PC Pete. He is going to be a great feature creator, new to the roster, and Stephosaur is new to the roster. I'm excited for her to be there. She's putting a lot of work, and she is a Pokemon plush collector. So I know I'm going to try and steal some plushies while she's there. So that's going to be fun. The Mustang Sally, the RV looking thing, they're back. They were there at the very first card party. That's going to be exciting. And then, of course, we have Hiker Aaron, Voltify. I've met them in the past at other events. But this is their first time for them to be feature creators this year. It's going to be very exciting. And, of course, we have Ian.
I mean, who would want to meet the person who's like crazy enough to collect every jolt? I mean, really, every
jolt.
Come, you know what? What about Espeon? Where's Espeon?
Naked Mole Rat? I can't unsee that now.
Guys, chat.
That overachiever.
Sleepy Espeon, Naked Mole Rat. She's just chilling on my lap. She's my armrest right here. But yeah, what I love about Card Party is each one that you go to, you're gonna have different featured creators. So, and we're always rotating. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if you don't see your favorite creator on this one, maybe they're gonna be on the next one. You know what I mean? And I think that's what really keeps Card Party fresh, is you get to see new faces up on the stage. Even for like me as somebody who works for Card Party, it's not even guaranteed that I'll be a featured creator, because they could bump me for somebody new, and I love that. Like I love to see. I love to see new creators up there, because it's like it gives somebody else a chance to like shine in the spotlight, and for somebody's favorite to like be seen like on stage, be like, oh my gosh, like that's my favorite creator up there, like look at them go, you know what I mean? And maybe one day that's gonna be like one of you who are watching this. If you're into content creation, like it's so easy to just like put your heart into something and just give it your all, and then be rewarded by just being able to be featured on stage at an event like Card Party, and like sharing that excitement and love with like all of the people who like follow you and you interact with regularly.
Yeah. It's so, and if you guys want an opportunity to make content with your favorite creator, The card party is the best opportunity to do it. But I will say, do not just shove the camera in their face, in anyone's face. Even vendors, don't just shove the camera in their face. Come up slowly. Make it known that you are recording if they're vendors. If they're not vendors and they're just walking the floor, or if they're at the meet and greet tables, that is when you want to put on your professionalism hat and ask permission, like, hey, can we record? Hey, do you mind being on video? Because even though there's there's words and that's part of the terms of service and the policies that you guys sign when ordering the tickets, that you're more than likely going to be caught on camera because there's so many up and coming content creators, and then we are also there. The vendors, unfortunately, they kind of don't have a choice because they're there. They're kind of the main side characters of Card Party for these challenges and stuff. But keep it professional. Don't shove the camera in their face. Just let them know, like, hey, you're on camera. That way they can also be professional and they can help you out. And then if we're just walking the floor, ask. Because if you ask, like we were talking about earlier, if I have somewhere place to be and you ask me to make a video with you, I will give you the best time to meet me so we can make that video properly, where it's not rushed. Both of us can look good in the video because I want to look good for your video. I don't want to make it seem like I don't want to be there. So if you guys ask us, I'll set up a time. Like, hey, I'm going to be on the live stage from this time. I'm done at this time. I have some free time. Meet me back here at whatever time, and we'll do it properly. If you see other families and kids, please make sure you ask the parents, not the children. You don't want to be that person to ask a 6-year-old if they want to be on camera. It's not a good look for anybody.
Always ask the parents if there's kids involved. Yeah.
Yes. Asking permission.
Yeah, very important, because I know even for you, Gonzo, like you definitely want to protect your kids on the internet, and we want to respect people's privacy. So if there are kids, or like even if you're doing like a giveaway, you're like, hey, I'm doing a giveaway video. Is it okay if I give this away to your kid? Because some parent, like if a stranger comes up and just tries to hand their kid something, your immediate reaction would be like, whoa, like I don't know you. So you're like, hey, I'm doing a giveaway. Is it okay if I give this away to your kid? More than likely they'd be like, yeah, that's wonderful. You know what I mean? Same thing with recording content, especially with a child, definitely ask the parent. But just it's common courtesy to ask creators, vendors, regular people on the show floor. I'll see someone with a cool outfit, for example. I'll be like, hey, your outfit is awesome. You know what I mean? Do you mind if I take a quick video? I want to put together for social media on Card Party. And they'll be like, yeah. And I'll be like, okay, do a little spin, and then they just go on their way and they're happy and they don't feel creeped out. That's something that you never want to do. You never want to make anyone feel creeped out. So asking permission is so important.
Yeah, and I see a lot of people saying Gonzo doing Gonzo things. You might see me doing some things on live stages, on the Versus stage, at my meet and greet. I have done and said some off the wall things that people want me to do with them. If it is acceptable to be posted on YouTube, I'm more than likely going to be comfortable doing it or saying it. There is some stuff though I'm not willing to do, and it's pretty much, if it's not allowed to be posted on YouTube, I'm not going to do it either. I will be filming with other people there, and so sometimes you guys might be caught in the action. You guys have seen my energy on Pat's videos before. You guys are if you guys see me come in, I'm going to be coming directly for you. So, but for you guys who don't know some of my history, I'm a former law enforcement officer, so I can read body language very easily and facial expressions very easily. If I make eye contact with you, or any form of you looks uncomfortable, I'm going to avoid you. If I walk up to you and I start talking to you and you start looking uncomfortable, I will say, okay, well, you have a good day, and I'll move on. Because like Ashley says, we want to make everybody as comfortable as possible, even if it makes Gonzo doing Gonzo things not as fun. I want things to be fun for you, not for me. I get to do this a lot. I'll have many opportunities to do some random things with you guys. And I hope some of you guys want to be part of Gonzo doing Gonzo things, because I have plans. So yeah.
Can you give us a
Poker.
sneak peek of one of those plans?
No. That's not how Gonzo things doing Gonzo things is. I will say before I answer Polka Persam's questions, I will say I did see the question about the t-shirt that I wear for card parties. I've made them about Pat. I've made them about Powder. I made one for Scott. I already have the one for Florida made, and I already have the one for Dallas made. The people who have them, I don't want to make it seem like I'm bullying people. I do let my friends know, hey, this is my plan. I do plan on having you be on a shirt. Just give me what color shirt you want. After that, they have no idea what it looks like. And to me, that's the best part. They know it's coming. They have no clue what it looks like. And especially with Scott, and now with Scott's being how Scott turned out, the people who know about it, they are terrified. But yes, I do ask permission about the shirts, because even though they're my friends, I still want my friends to be comfortable with the stuff, with the nonsense I'm doing. They already know about it. They're already in my home. I can say one is green and one is pink. Those are your clues. But yeah, that's the only Gonzo doing Gonzo things I can talk about. But back to the question that I saw in chat, that is, how do you, from Polka Presham, how do you get to be a creator for Card Party? I have a channel, Pokemon card openings, etc., and some cat videos. I have a little over 500 subs. Is there like a minimum subscribers needed? There is not. If you want to become a feature creator for Card Party, you just have to make it known that's what your goal is. If you don't make it known, we don't know. Because we do have we get nominations for people all the time. If you want to nominate yourself, go to team@card.party, drop your links, drop all your social medias, and that way it gives. Just don't write the email saying, "Hey, I want to be a feature creator," and then give us no information. We need all the information we can. Well, not we, because I don't make the decisions. The decision makers need the links, the links for all your social media, so they can scrub it and say, yes, this person fits our criteria of being family friendly, or at least PG-13. Because I'll be honest, I say bad words sometimes on my own personal channel. I'm a Navy veteran. They're going to slip out. But yeah, that's the best way to do it. A team@card.party. That's the best information I can give you guys.
Let's do a giveaway.
Let's do another giveaway. The one and the last giveaway of the night, and then we'll continue talking about what you guys need, and we'll go through some more questions from the chat. For this giveaway, it is a 4-pocket Card Party binder from San Diego, the San Diego exclusive, and
best color.
A Card Party that color, that bind. Well, not that binder. That's a 9-page.
On the one we were giving away.
Not really, because I even showed a picture to what it was.
My eyes don't.
A 4-pocket, not a 9-pocket, a 4-pocket and a hat. And there might be some extra goodies in that winner's things. So we're going to go ahead, give you guys a few more minutes to fill out that Google form, and then we'll spin that wheel to give it away. We love Scott's shirt, says Jojo. Well, they fill out that form one more time before we do this wheel spin. Ashley, let's give them another minute. Or let's give you another minute to talk about some of the mini games that you love at Card Party for the main stage, either with creators or for the ones that the fans get to do.
Ooh. First of all, I'm always jealous about the ones that the fans get to do, because they're always so much fun. I love seeing how hyped they get. You know what I mean? There was one where they were building something out of one ETB, which I thought was so creative. And you saw everybody just like, I think they had like 2 minutes to like build the tallest tower. And that was nuts. I was like, how are they going to make it stand? Some of them were like millimeters off of each other. That's just one of the crazy games. And my personal favorite is always Family Feud, because like you said, the audience gives the answers and the creators or the fans have to guess what everybody's like favorite Pokemon or the answer is, whether it's what's the favorite Pokemon or, you know, which Pokemon should be eliminated from the Pokedex. So Family Feud is, you always get some hilarious answers and you really get to see into the mind of like the community of that specific area that you're in. But yeah, every year like Card Party comes out with so many different games. I guess I shouldn't say every year because there's 3 this year. So I should say every Card Party. There's always a wild card, which I'm always excited to see.
Yeah, the mini games are so fun. I really like that ETB one where they had to take all the contents inside and build on top of it. I love the ones where the kids, well, hopefully it's kids for this mini game because they have the best reactions. The ones where they have to put their hand in the box and feel what plushie it is. That one's so fun.
I love that one.
Find the Ditto. Yes, that one's really good. And of course, I'm very fond of Family Feud lately because I've been the one coming up with the questions with Pat. So some of those questions are mine. But from Jibble396 says, I'm a vendor at the show and it's my first one. Do you have any pointers for a newbie? Jibble, I do. Bring bulk cards, bring regular holos, bring the Vs, bring the EXs, the stuff that people consider bulk. Because players will be looking for cards and people completing master sets will be looking for cards. Mm-hmm. And unlike, I don't want to name the other events because they are good events, they're just not Card Party. Card Party is there for everybody, not just the high-end collectors looking for the most expensive things. You will see vendors buying from vendors. That's going to happen at every show. But at this one, there's not a lot of it compared to others because there's so much of a little bit of everything that people, all kinds of collectors come. But people collecting master sets, regular, like every Jolteon, every Pinsir, every Tauros, every Raichu, every Dratini, every whatever ever, they're going to be there. So bring your bulk because you don't know who needs that one random common Cyndaquil that somebody needs from Sandstorm or from some random EX. Bring your bulk, bring your holos, bring the stuff that you don't think people want because someone might want it. Bring some sealed, bring a little bit of everything that you want. The only thing I would say don't bring are that's a hard thing to say not to bring because there's always someone who does likes everything, right? So bring what you think you can move, that you think you could sell to people, because at the end of the day, what you could sell is based on your sales pitch and your attitude. So a lot of the stuff that we talk about for people to bring good shoes, good water, good attitude, that goes double for the vendors because you guys are working the show. You guys are going to be on your feet the whole time. So water is a big one and attitude is a huge one. Major. I can't tell you how many vendors I completely avoid based off body language. Saying, keep it like, I know this, we all know this as adults. There's that one person that irks you and it ruins your whole day and it makes you mean to everybody else. Take everything with a grain of salt. Once that person leaves, take a big deep breath, get some water, and I know it's gonna be hard sometimes, but Ashley ruined your day, not the 10-year-old coming to your booth next.
My bad, guys.
Don't take your anger out on the person who wants to buy cards from you. Take your anger out on a club soda, on a Barks root beer. Take your anger out on a bottle of water.
And a hamburger.
It's gonna happen. And hamburger sounds good right now. Yeah,
I'm hungry too.
We've all been there where someone is upset, you get upset, and you feel like you can't move on. Unfortunately, it's going to be one of those moments where get over it, dude. You're a grown adult. You're grown enough to start vending. You're grown enough to take everything with a grain of salt. I know, like, some people are going to say that's harsh and that's wrong. No, that person was mean to me. Yeah, but the family coming next to you, the person coming up, the person who was standing next to them, they didn't do anything wrong. That person probably witnessed it and is on your side. So keep them on your side and get that good attitude with them. Give them the 10% off that other guy didn't want.
I'll definitely say I was surprised at the different types of vendors that I saw at the last card party. There were some where quite literally I was just kind of like window shopping, and they'd be like, "Oh hey, like how are you? What are you looking for?" And I'm like, "Oh well, I'm looking for this thing. Like I didn't see it." And they're like, "Oh," like they'll have a whole conversation with you, and I ended up buying something from their booth that it might have been something small, it might have been something like different that I wanted, but I was like, okay, well, it's something that I might have bought later, but I'm like, this person was giving me like a really
and just go to town. Says Cat.
they were giving me like a really good interaction, so I'm like, I would like to support this vendor. And there were other vendors that I walked by, and they were kind of like, they kind of just didn't give a welcoming vibe. So I would say like, I wouldn't say like you have to, hey, how are you doing? Like be all up in their face, but just a nice like, hi, like how are you doing? What are you looking for? Rather than just because if you look like you don't want to be there, then I'm like, okay, I'm not going to go to you. Because as somebody who doesn't really like to approach people that often, like with questions or requests or anything, I very much feed off of your energy. So if you're giving me a welcoming energy, and that's why I try to give off a welcoming energy, so that, we can have a good interaction. Because if you're giving off unwelcoming vibes, then, maybe you don't mean to, maybe you're tired, but just know that it does impact the way people view and if they want to interact with your booth. So a lot of
make
good vendors,
make light of the situation. Let them know, like, I need a nap. Like, I've been here all day.
Just, just let them know. A hamburger sounds real good. Or even if you're eating, be like, oh, sorry, man. Like, I just got to devour this. Like take a look at my cards. Like, I'll help you after I eat a couple bites. Because like, people understand. They know that, hey, you've been there for
especially parents
10 hours.
Yeah.
So they'll be like,
you see a family. Like, yeah, if you see a family, look at the dad, look at the mom, let them know, like, hey, I feel you. Like, I don't have my kids with me, but I've been working around these clowns. Like, poke fun at your coworkers, the vendors next to you. If you're like, that's another one. Make friends with the vendors next to you. You're gonna be next to each other all weekend. Okay, I'm gonna read this last statement from the chat, and then we're gonna do the giveaway, and then we're gonna talk about Card Party some more. From Artemis, because this is great advice. Artemis says, also, if you get overwhelmed, not just vendors, but this is for the guests as well, do not be afraid to leave in a bit and go get a break. If you just need a quiet place to get away from the noise, Card Party generally has a sensory-friendly room. There's been a sensory-friendly room since the very first one in Anaheim. The sensory room is exactly what Artemis said it is. It is a closed-off room where you can go. It's quiet. There's no music. There's usually, last time there's like coloring books. There's little
like a puzzle
for kids to play with.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a nice, quiet space it's not like the kids area where there's blocks and there's coloring, arts and crafts. It is a room specifically designed for you guys to sit down, take a breather,
decompress.
So you don't have to walk all the way outside. Yes. Yeah.
I personally used that room before. Like, it's super nice. It's awesome. And I went in there, nobody was in there. Somebody actually came in. I think it was a couple of Card Party team members, and I think they were grabbing something, and they were talking on the way in, and then they saw somebody, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, and they like quietly just got what they needed and left. Like, people respect the sensory quiet room. So if you feel like you might get overwhelmed, or, I get overstimulated sometimes, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to just go take a break and relax.
For parents or people who have family members with children or people on the spectrum, that's normally what the sensory room is designed for is for them, but it's free for anybody because everybody needs that space sometimes. So it doesn't have to just be your child or your neighbor or you. It's that's spectrum, people on the spectrum only. It's for everybody. It is for everybody. I've seen I had a young gentleman, he looked at me one day and he was like, dude, you come with me. And he took my hand, this young man, and his parents started laughing because they just came from the sensory room. And he's like, you need this. And I was like, great, thanks. Okay. Yeah, and I
we all need a little decompression.
We all need a little decompression. And all of us need a little binder and a hat, but only one of you are going to win this tonight. So let's spin that wheel. Yeah, I said earlier, we're going to do this after one quick thing, and we just went on a tangent for 10 minutes. But we're going to spin that wheel, and we're going to find out who wins this exact one. I am going to throw some cards in there, and you're not going to know which ones.
Look at how many names there are. And you should throw a selfie in there, too. I have a Polaroid camera.
Yeah, so do I, and I'm not doing that. Right. Tim Stanmer? Tim. I see Tim.
Steiner.
Like Rick and Scott Steiner, the wrestlers? I'm way behind on the live stream. Let's see if I was right. Yeah, Steiner, like the Steiner brothers from wrestling. That's cool. Tim Steiner. We will be getting in contact with you soon within the next 24 to 48 hours, and we will make sure these items get shipped to you. And I said I was going to throw in some extra goodies, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So thank you. Congratulations to the two winners earlier tonight. And we're going to talk about Card Party a little bit more. Ashley, we've talked about the mini games. We've talked about the stuff that everyone can do while they're there. Let's talk about a location that we haven't talked about lately, because there's Dallas coming up. So if you guys want to book your tickets to Dallas, the Dallas Gaylord specifically, because they have a hotel room rate for Card Party connected. And you're going to want to stay at the resort or the hotel that we normally do partner with. Again, sorry, we're not partnering with anybody for Florida. There's just so much going on with that area. But Chris, if we have that Dallas highlight reel, please go ahead, show that off while we talk about it. Because Dallas Gaylord is coming up, and if you guys were at the the San Diego Gaylord, you know how beautiful these resorts are. They're so fun. They're so gorgeous. When I tell people for San Diego, when you walk inside, you're just walking back outside when you check in. It is so good. I haven't been to the Dallas one yet, and I cannot wait. Ashley, where would you like to see? This is not where we're going. Let me make that very clear. This is not where we're going. These are Ashley's hypothetical. Yes. Her 3 hypotheticals that she wants to see Card Party at one day.
Okay. 1, Hawaii, because I love the beach, and I think that would be epic to bring nothing but event. Beach.
Yeah.
I know, and it would be awesome to bring an event to Hawaii. I think maybe somewhere like Colorado could be really interesting.
Ooh,
I've never been there, but it's up in the mountains. And I've never been, and I think that's probably a really beautiful location. And then I'd probably also like to see like maybe Chicago or New York, somewhere in the northern East Coast.
Always being asked for.
Yeah. I've only been to Chicago once, and I am craving some deep dish pizza every now and then, because it is
I don't like deep
my
dish
preferred.
Pizza.
What? Okay, I don't like New York style because it's too floppy for me. I like the thick crust. I do. But those are my 3: Hawaii, Colorado, and New York. I think that's also like a really good variety, like around. I know a lot of people from the Midwest are probably going to be like, what about there? I've only been to Indiana once. I've been to Kentucky, but only for like a day each. I think Tennessee might be cool. I know that was 4, but if I had to pick somewhere in like the Midwest, maybe Tennessee.
Tennessee, that would be a good one.
Where'd you pick?
So my 3 picks would be, I don't want to go, someone in Florida is going to be mad. I don't want to go back to Florida. It's not because I don't like it. It's because we've done it so many times. I don't want to do Atlanta, Georgia, because I hate your airport. I love the people.
No,
the people and the food.
No, they drive
is
crazy.
So good. Oh yeah, you're driving.
Georgians drive insane.
I didn't say the traffic.
No, but
the people
they drive
outside
like on the freeway.
Like, Atlanta Breakfast Club is by far one of my top 10 restaurants I've been to my whole life. Atlanta Breakfast Club is amazing. But I hate your airport.
I have been to Georgia.
Georgia your airport
nice. We drove there though.
Garbage. I don't want to go to Georgia. Louisiana is I think is one that I would like to go to. Louisiana.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of ones that you did not say because I do like those picks. I
Which
think
one of mine did you lead for? DC would be really good.
DC, I think I like DC.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say Hawaii because I think that's a good one. But I think that's a good one, but let's give some options. And I gotta go New York then, right? Like they're all New York. Oh, did you say New York? To be fair, you said
I said Chicago.
Yeah, you said Chicago. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go New York. I know those are all East Coast based, except Louisiana. That's kind of like it's not Midwest either. It's there. But yeah, South? I think Louisiana, DC, New York. I think those are my picks of where I would like to go. Again, chat. Those are all hypotheticals. Remember, I do know where they are next year.
I do not.
Hypothetical.
Except for San Diego.
Yes, San Diego's the only one. I will not stand for New York pizza slander. I love New York pizza. They were so good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Chicago pizza is so good.
Anchorage, Alaska, says producer Dan. That would be fun too. Just a 24-hour card party because the sun never sets. I don't ever want to set foot in LAX personally, says at Catamall. Yeah, chat, please. Spam the chat of where you want card party to be. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Anaheim that would be Puckazoans in chat. Phoenix, Arizona in the fall. It's still going to be hot. It's still going to be really hot. At least that's still driving distance for me, though.
It is.
Michigan with the Great Lakes. The airport is nuts. I'm assuming they're talking about Florida. Not Florida, but Atlanta.
Chicago.
Us Floridians figured it out. Wouldn't be back for a while, so making the most of this year. Yeah. Gonzo hates me and won't come to Vegas ever. I didn't say that. I just said you're going to have to pay for my flight and pay for a hotel because that's not driving distance for me.
Oh, I was going to say flights are only like $100 to Vegas.
They're like $100.
That was back when Frontier existed.
Southwest.
Or Spirit.
Remember when Southwest did $50 round trip for Vegas? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I bought one of those for when we were young.
Yes, exactly. Indianapolis is a good one. I've never been there. That's a new one for me. New Jersey, Pennsylvania. I see that. Someone else says Tennessee in chat, agreeing with you. Deep dish pizza is the worst, says some people. Yes. Pokezone says, I just got my Dallas tickets for Gaylord. Rates are a little too high for my taste. Staying at a hotel about 10 minutes away. Zoe,
and there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Staying on the site is worth it, though.
I will say, it's not only is it worth it. If you have your own personal car, that's gas and more mileage you have to put on it. But remember, you have to pay for parking. You have to pay for the parking each day. Or if you're taking an Uber or Lyft, you have to pay for that Uber or Lyft each day, going back and forth. You can't really go back and up and down to your room to take a break. You can't drop off your bags. And the most important thing for a lot of people, Alex Ketchum would vouch for this because he's even said it. You miss so many opportunities to hang out in the lobby with people and that's it. Just hang out.
You just see them walking around.
Yeah, we're at the lobby. That's especially at the Gaylords. There's restaurants there, so a lot of us don't even leave. Yeah. We just go to the restaurants and we come bain out.
And that one's indoors, like the atrium and everything. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. But zone in. I'm not gonna judge you for wanting to stay 10 minutes away, but I will say the money that because someone even did. I did say this for San Diego, and I had two families confirm I was right, so I got to make sure my wife knows this. The money you think you are saving, spending it on a different hotel, you're not actually saving it because of all the extra things you have to do to get to the other hotel or to the venue hall that is 10 minutes away, either if it's Uber, Lyft, and everything, or gas and parking if you got to pay for parking. But that is my experience. I also value my time more than I value the money aspect, if that makes sense. So if I get done at the show at 10 p.m. and I hang out with people at 11 till 11,
it's nice to just go up to the room.
I can go up to the room and be in bed by 11 a.m. If I decide to, if I'm staying 10 minutes out in town, I have to, if I want to go to bed, I have to tell everyone goodbye, and that could take some time. But then you have, if you have to get your Uber and Lyft, that could take some time depending on where you're at. Then you have to get to the hotel, walk, do whatever you need to do there. So like, you want to go to bed at 11, but if you don't leave till 11, you're not going to bed until like 11:30 to midnight sometimes. And then you have to wake up earlier to get to the venue hall because you have to take that extra time. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you value your time, like I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying, like, some people value it differently than others. I would be like, no, I'm going to bed. Good. I'm upstairs. I'm in bed. And then I get to just go downstairs. But that is just me.
Yeah. Coming from somebody who's stayed at the Gaylord for the first time, and I've done both. Previous card parties, I've stayed Seattle. I stayed at the hotel that was, right next to the convention center, 10-minute walk. By the end of the day, I was like, oh, my feet are killing me. I stayed at the Gaylord in San Diego, and when I was tired, I was like, oh, great, like I don't even have to walk 10 minutes. Like I can just push a button and I'm like up at my room. I can drop off my bags. Like I've done both. And I would say if you have the means, I would highly recommend like just staying there, not only for like hanging out with everybody in the lobby, but it's essentially just kind of like it frees you. You don't have to carry your backpack around. Like if you ever need something, if you have kids and they're tired, you can go up to the room, take a nap, come back down, when a time for a meet and greet is. So as someone who's done both, I think if you have the means, it is worth it to stay at the hotel that Card Party's connected with.
Yes. And I've never stayed at an Airbnb, but I have heard those prices are going up. So do be cautious and wary of that. But I always recommend stay at the venue that, whatever, not even just Card Party, whatever event you're staying with, whatever hotel they're partnering with, that's usually the best one to stick with because it's usually one of the closer ones. I'm saving. That's $500's a lot though. I'm saving $500 not staying at the Gaylord. You can't beat that. But like I said, I don't know if you have kids or any of that, but hey, saving $500 is saving $500. Can't argue that. But yeah, I recommend it. It's not that bad. It's great. If you guys do want to book your rooms for the Gaylord, don't forget, go to card.party, scroll down, hit that button to book your hotel room. I can't confirm anything right now because nothing is set in stone, but there was a bunch of extra perks for hotel guests. Once we get more information, and if that does happen for Dallas, which I think we are pushing for some of those extra perks again, we are going to put that information out. So if you are staying at the Gaylord, keep an eye out for your emails. Of course, pay attention to the Instagram and this YouTube channel because we will be putting out that information. Gaylord hotel guests, you may be getting some extra perks just like the guests did for San Diego. Unfortunately for Florida, there is no hotel that we're partnering with, so there will be no perks. But once information comes out for Florida of like, oh, this vendor or this sponsor wants to do a trade night, this is the hotel that it's going to be at. If that happens, of course, we are going to get that information out to you guys. What's been your favorite pool of 2026, says Fisheye. I'm staying for 5 days, says Zonin. that's a while.
Yeah.
That is a minute. Yeah. Ashley, what's been your favorite pull of 2026?
So far, for myself personally, I pulled the Squirtle where he's in the little pool, shooting a little water gun at the Pidgeys. I think that one's been my favorite, but you and I went to an event together where you bought a booster bundle of Destined Rivals, and I pulled you the Ethan's Ho-Oh. And
Yes.
the fact that I got to pull it and you didn't, I think that was just
On
perfect.
camera. That
camera,
happened.
too.
On camera.
Yeah.
2026. What have I pulled in 2026? I pulled a few things. Man, I don't know. There's been a lot of stuff I pulled. The Flygons, of course, because they're my favorites. I got to pull some really cool cards with my kids. We even pulled the gold Ethan's Typhlosion together. I think.
Oh.
No, the Ethan's Typhlosion. I think that's my favorite card this year, because there's so much memory behind that card right now for me and my son. We pulled it. We sent it off to get graded. That's his first ever graded card. So we love that one. That is our favorite right now. But with all that being said, we've talked about so much. We've helped the people. If you guys have any more last minute questions, please put them in the chat while I ask Ashley this last question before we get to your questions and we close up for the night. Ashley, what is something, advice that you want to give to the people, not just the returnees or the first timers, but to everybody going to Card Party, from vendors to creators to just the guests and their families?
Ooh, that's a good one. I would say, come with an open mind. A lot of people have expectations that they set for themselves, but just know that when you get there, there's going to be so much for you to do and so much for you to see that you might be going in with the plan, hey, I'm going to do this at this time, and that time you're going to follow schedule. You're going to get there, you're going to see people, you're going to wander off. You're going to say, what is this cool thing that I didn't expect? You're going to do that. So have an open mind to just explore. You know what I mean? I think that's one of the most fun things about Card Party, is just being able to explore. I've been guilty of going there being hey, I'm gonna record this video, but then I'm oh hey, I haven't met you yet, I would like to go meet you. Do you want to make a video? Or oh hey, one of my favorite creators is battling on the stage. I was gonna go do this, but I'm gonna go watch them for a little bit and see if they pull an SIR or something. So have an open mind to exploration, because there's so many things to do, so many things to say. And one timing thing though is I would go a little bit early to the night shows, to line up just maybe 20 minutes early or something like that, so you can get some really good seats to see all your favorite creators on the stage. And I think they usually have a QR code for you to enter, so you can be one of the people on the stage too. So I think just being open to exploration and just having a good time.
Yeah, that is amazing advice. Being open-minded, being fluid and ready to change with the environment of, like you said, this is what I want to do, but I have the time to do it. I have been to every single Card Party with the intent to film or do something, and I have failed at every single one of them because there's so much to do. But yeah, going to the main stage shows is so fun. Fill out those forms to get on stage and win prizes for not only yourself, but win points for your team, because the creators, and we all love it, Team Red versus Team Blue, it's going down. We will be making those teams a little later. Those teams won't be announced until Card Party, because if we announce them early, we have found that people tend to choose and pick different teams. So we don't make the teams public until Card Party kicks off. But just know that I will not be on the same team as Real Breaking Nate. Me and Marie I'm sticking with Marie. She's my ride or die right now. We got to make sure our win streak stays intact, and I don't want it ruined by switching it up and going over to Real Breaking Nate's team. But now, with that being said, I'm going to jump over to the chat for some last minute questions for the new ones. Nope, we're not reading that one because we're not. I'm going to keep it. I'm trying to keep chat positive. For everyone going to Car Party in Florida, wishing you all the best time. I believe Artemis said she's going to make it to this one, and that's so upsetting to me because she has been so good for Car Party. She's been amazing. She's been in all the live streams, all the chats, and she's been at almost all the other card parties until the military says, no, you have to go to work. Big Fix 8736 says, how can I be a feature creator on Card Party? Very simple. You got to make it known. You got to make it known on your social media, your YouTube videos, your TikToks, your Instagram. I want to be a feature creator. Don't spam it to the point where you're so annoying that we're just like, no. Do it every once in a while. Don't just make it known, put it out there in the universe that this is what you want, because your fans will tell us, hey, check this person out. You can always nominate yourself. Go to if you email team@card.party, when you send that email off, please give them your social media links so it's something for us to look at so we don't have to go hunt you down. If we have to hunt you down to find your content, that's already strike one. Because we need to watch your content. We need to see what you're about to see if we can work with you, because there's some content creators that ask like, not just the Card Party Instagram, they ask me, hey, sign me up, and I go to their page because I'm going to be professional and send them to the right people, and I'm going to send the information to the people. But since you came to me, I'm going to give them my 2 cents. oh yeah, I'm going to give them my 2 cents. Like, hey, this person reached out. You guys are the decision makers. Here's what their Instagram or YouTube is. Since they reached out to me, I looked at their stuff, and this is what I saw in the first 30 seconds of the video.
Gonzo is very honest. He's very honest.
I'm a little too honest sometimes.
He's professional,
but yes,
but he's very
I will
honest.
keep it professional because, like I said, I will always send it to the people who need it to be seen. Yep. But it is more professional on your end to send it to the correct people the first time and not get it by he said, she said. But if you come to me, I will lurk on your page. You won't know it because I'm not going to comment unless it's amazing. Then I'm going to follow, I'm going to subscribe, I'm going to comment, and then I will send it to the right people. But but because I do try to keep it professional, I won't say anything. I'm just going to pass information on and give them my 2 cents. But please respond to team@card.party. Again, team@card.party. Give them your social media links so the decision makers can look at it. Because you don't want me to look at your stuff. I will click on everything.
Everything.
And meeting everybody. I can't rate. Created by Shella is amazing. She made my phone case for me.
I love that.
Yeah. She made my phone case.
As soon
as
I saw it, I was like, that's amazing.
She did it. Go to her Instagram page, bug her, pay her. Yes, it is art, it is time, it is money, it is effort. Yes. Honestly, the live show is the great way to experience Card Party at home. There's even giveaways for some of the merch on those lives. Yeah, on the live stage show, while you guys are at the show, I will throw these in the crowd while on the live stage. But then we give away a giant, the 9 pocket binder. We do give that away on the Card Party YouTube channel. During the live stage, we open up packs, we rip them, and the hits go to the binder. And then we get people like Artemis who will donate cards, and it's amazing. Artemis, we're going to miss you. Dang the military making you go to work. 100% agree. Best way to experience from home and a little bit of Card Party. Absolutely. Will there be a TCG battling area in Fort Lauderdale? Yes, there will be TCG play area in Fort Lauderdale, not just for Pokemon, but for Illustrials as well. So if you guys want to learn how to play that game, I highly recommend go check out that booth. Dan is going to be there. He's the founder, creator of Illustrials. So nice, so professional. They are very welcoming to everybody. Go check them out. And with that being said, Thank you everybody for coming in. We will make sure you guys we'll contact the winners within the next 24, 48 hours to make sure this gets sent out to you. Ashley, Bikini Jatini, thank you so much for coming in. Please let everyone know where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Instagram, YouTube for long form videos. I am slow at editing, please forgive me. But Instagram, you can see short reels, and then also on TikTok, a little less. I'm trying to get better at that, but my handle's at Bikini Jatini on everything, so I made it super easy for you guys. If you want to reach out and hang out, I will be at Fort Lauderdale Card Party, so I hope to see you guys there.
I cannot see all you too. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Chris, the man in the dark behind the curtain. There he is. Thank you so much for modeling everything for us tonight. It was so good and handsome. I'm so proud of you. Your mom should be proud of you, Chris. Everyone in the chat spam, Chris, I'm proud of you. While we say goodnight, good night, everybody. I will see you on the next countdown show. 45 days until a card party, Fort Lauderdale. My name is Gonzo. That's Bikini Jatini. And please don't forget, collect how you want to collect. Peace.